Sometimes you wonder. All right, let me just make sure audio sounds good on this and we'll be good to go. Testing, testing, testing. Let's see. Testing, testing, testing. Let's see. Testing, testing. All right, cool. I think we are good. So we're going to be streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows property courtesy of Ubisoft. They gave me a code for the game. Super, super cool. I was like, yes, let's go. Let's see. I want my audio to be out of my headphones. All right, so that's good. And then we're going to put this mug over here. We're going to put this over there. Let's see. I think. Oh yeah, no. I want my chat to show up. All right, we gotta do some messing around because I would like my chat to be able to show up, so I'm not having to look at my phone. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's all good. Alright, and I'm just going to pull this up on YouTube so I have this going as well so I can kind of monitor it on both sides. And we'll be good to start streaming. So we're going to be streaming some Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let's go ahead and switch it over to the live screen. Ooh, that's not how that's going to work. Okay, there we go. That's better. I was like, what in the heck? Alright, what's my name? My name is Platinum Reviews. Yeah, so we're going to be streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows. I wanted to give a shout out to Ubisoft. I'm a content creator with Ubisoft, and they were awesome and gave me a review code, or not a review code, but a content code for Assassin's Creed Shadow. I've been a fan of Assassin's Creed for a very long time, so thought it was pretty cool to actually be able to get a code like that. Let me just retweet my post and let everybody know that we are going live, and then we'll be good. Your drafted post will be discarded. I don't care. Discard it. I am live. Come hang out. All right. Let's go. So, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Why is my thing off? Did I accidentally hit it? Oh, man. Oh, bother. What in the heck? I got a loop deck thing from Streamlabs, and it wants to turn off for some reason. All right, cool. Watch. Turn that off. Let me make sure the audio is good between the two. I know I ran into that once before where my game audio was like insanely loud. Game audio was like insanely loud. And I don't even know if you can hear it. Game audio was like insanely loud. Let's go here. Yeah, for some reason. Alright, hold on, we got this. Default. let's see. Performance options. We're playing on the Pro, so we're going to go to balanced. Image calibration. I don't think we need to do that. Alright, that's all good. Now I need some sort of audio to come through so I can check to make sure the audio is working for remote play. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go.
It exists out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past. Your past. One of your ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA. Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you. To sense. Wander. And connect. Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today. Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
Follow the train and we will be in touch. Welcome to the dark.
All right. We got Anonymous attacking Animus. All right. Oh, what is this? So there's going to be a hard choice here. I don't know if I should play as Yusuke or no. I kind of want to play as Yusuke, but I also don't. System. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Memories. Alright, there we go. I don't know what happens if you click these other ones, but I also don't want to click it and it just gives me some bullshit. So let's go ahead and go in here. New game. So what happens? Let's see. Origins. Okay, so these just show memories. I guess if you haven't played or beaten the other ones, you can go back and look at these, is my guess. So let's go ahead and new game. Difficulty normal, guided exploration. Yeah, I can leave that off. Allow it. Oh, that's the default experience, so we're going to leave that. Activating this option sets and locks the voiceover language to Japanese and blends Japanese and Portuguese dialogue for an immersive audio experience. I kind of want to turn that on, so we're going to turn that on.
Memories come to us in fragments. You relive a jigsaw of experiences and emotions. Some memories are soothing and familiar. Wrapped inside them, you feel tranquil, complacent. And then there are the ones I have reconstructed. What I am about to show you. In these memories, there are imperfections, aberrations that defy algorithm and biology. I'm getting ahead of myself. You may not understand what you're seeing at first, but you must trust me. Trust yourself.
幾年も前
我が旅は海で始まった。そして長い航海を経てたどり着いた。複雑で戦火の収まらぬ地。
Well, so far the cutscenes are gorgeous.
早数百年。その混迷と血しぶきの中、私に好機が訪れた。それをもたらしたのは日の本一と謳われた武将織田信長。うつけと呼ばれたその者はこの私に興味を示した。
Momento chegou.
Tragam a cadeira, irmãos. Chegou na hora certa.
Shinpu殿、そなたは今日信長様に拝謁するのだぞ。
ありがたき幸せ。吉名に。
I'm gonna need to make the subtitles bigger at some point because I got old man eyes. They don't work like they should.
Não podemos falhar hoje. Viajar para além de Kyoto é cada vez mais perigoso. Sem a permissão do Lord Nobunaga, a missão dos jesuítas será um fracasso. Não podemos permitir.
A nossa segurança deve-se ao Diogo. Sua presença manteve os monges e os bandidos bem longe.
O Diogo não os deterá para sempre. Temos de garantir o favor do Nobunaga.
Vamos ficar bem alados quando nos deitarmos a mão. O que tens a dizer sobre isso, Diogo? Gostavas de voltar a ver o oceano?
I'm actually changing it to English for right now. I can't. My eyes suck, and I can't see any of that shit. Let's see, narration. No, subtitles. That's all captions. You can't. Okay, we're gonna just suck it up. Can I make the captions bigger? That'd be dope. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And the background, come on. These old people eyes are happy right now. We'll put a background. No laughing. No laughing.
Não sinto grande
There we
falta
go.
do mar.
Considerando a quantidade dele que tinhas engolido quando
No, that's too
encontramos.
much. We're gonna get rid of the background. Audio, captions.
Percebo.
Alright, there we go.
Isso foi há muito tempo.
E aqui temos a senhora Nené. E junto dela Moriron Maru, o vassal mais próximo do Lord Oda Nobunaga.
ケをされそうだ。
E isso só nos dificulta as coisas.
Kista o Lord Oda Nobunaga.
Vão chamar-nos para falar com o Lord Nobunaga em breve.
Eu falo com ele.
Viste como o Lord Nobunaga olhou para o Diogo? Será que nunca viu um homem negro antes?
信長様がお会いになるとのこと。
Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
上様はその者も共に参れと仰せじゃ。
ですがこやつはただの下僕にございます。この者は言葉を返しませぬ。
信長様の仰せであるぞ。
Devia ter deixado no porto. Ou flutuar no mar que encontramos.
Deus ajudar-nos-á nesta situação, Padre Valiano.
That guy's a dick.
「信長様、こちらバリニャーノ殿にございます。ご一党は領内におけるバテレンの往来のお許しを願いに参ったとのこと。
さようにございます、蘭丸様。
信長様に申されませ。
もちろんでございます、信長様。大変なご無礼を。こちらをお納めくださいませ。この椅子、我が国ポルトガルの名工の作にございます。
表を上げられませ。
バテレンの往来を許せと申すか。だがそちらはとうに領内に立ち入っておるではないか。この先の旅の足取りを案ずるより、今首を見逃してもらえるよう願うべきであろう。この黒き者、モノノフの気性があるようだ。そなたの窮地を察すや否や、部屋のあらゆる危険に目を走らせおったぞ。
恐れながら信長様、この者は我らの話を返しませぬ。
話が分かれば尋ねたきことが山ほどあるのにの。京へ入ってよりこの方、都はこやつの噂でも打ち切りよ。
I understand you well.
信長様、私も言葉がわかります。
バリニャーノ。
He says
わしはば
surprise.
かりおったな。
いえ、信長様。ディオゴがかように話すとは私も驚いております。
そなたディオゴと申す
のか。はい、神父方にはそう呼ばれております。
信長様はディオゴと話されたいと仰せです。二人きりで。
表を。その肌、元からそうなのか。
さようにございます。遥か遠き生まれ故郷では皆かような肌の色を。
そなたらを皆殺しにしようかとも思うた。キリシタンが消えてしまえば懸念の種が一つ減ろう。なれど商人としては有用で、バテレンがおればブッドが増えぬようにもできる。ルイス・フロイスは面白きものよ。 共に一番の茶も飲んだ。だがバリニャーヌは分からぬ。そなたはあやつのなんだ？ディオゴ。
異国であるこの地においてあの者を守るのが私の務めにございます。
あやつめはそなたのことを下僕だと申しておった。そうなのか？
はい、仰せの通りでございます。
バリニャーヌはわしがそなたを引き止めたことを喜ぶまい。あやつはそなたをどうすると思う？殺すか？
どうでしょう。私はより悪しき者に仕えてなお生き延びてまいりましたので。
その悪しき者とは何者じゃ？バリニャーノ、そなたの望みを叶えて使わそう。バテレンどもに領内の往来を許す。
ありがたき幸せ、決して上様に。
だが下僕のディオゴは預かる。わしの役に立ってくれそうなのでな。
よい。しかしそのものにできるのはせいぜい草履取りにございます。
我が家中では草履取りでも大名になれる。わしには見えたのじゃ。大軍を奮い立たせる侍になれるとな。試練の時ぞ、天下に名を轟かせるか、さもなくば死ぬかじゃ。
This memory is fractured. What was left, it trails off into infinitesimally smaller fragments. I'll fast forward you to the next reassembled memory. One moment. The integrity of a memory can be tampered with. There are a variety of reasons. Viruses, data corruption, environmental disturbance. But sometimes it's because she doesn't want you to see them.
So it's not a bad opening so far. The game looks gorgeous. Oh snap, do we get to control him now? We do. I don't know how to block. Alright, we got a trophy. Adept Samurai. Perform your first finisher as Yusuke. Which we can look at all the trophies already. I don't know why I didn't look at these before. Somebody already has a platinum. That is some shit. Got a bunch of hidden trophies. These are probably story related. Master different weapon types. Engrave your first weapon. Equipping gear. Perform a landing roll. That should be pretty easy. Distract the same enemy 3 times with shinobi balls. Stay airborne by swinging one of the grappling hooks. Perform your first assassin. Kick an enemy from a high place. This is Japan, actually, instead of Sparta, so in case you were wondering. Defeat the final enemy in the tournament. Alright, ooh, we can adopt pets. So you get trinkets. Gear quality. Alright, so this is just tutorial shit. Alright, cool. Not today, sir. I'm gonna take out one of my earpieces. It was loud. Let's see. Get some more enemies over here. Shinobi. Hold to posture stronger attack.
ここの者らに苦労しそうだ。
Poor guy. His whole head. I'm gonna try talking. I wonder how it sounds whenever this is going on, if you can hear me good or not.
これぞ伊賀征伐の追い風となる。今宵は
Ooh,
格
not
好
very
の
good.
日じゃ。
Alright, let me do some changing.
根絶やしにしてくれようぞ。
いつでもお命じを。
どうした？
初の大戦にございます。
Hey, appreciate the follow.
多くの命が。
Welcome to the stream.
まっとうな男よ。伊賀は世をすべんとするわしを暴君と呼んだ。4万を超す兵がわしのもとに集っておる。それでもわしは暴君。
いいえ。民は殿を信じ、行く末を託しております。
ああ、さすが忠義者じゃ。よう申した。
伊賀の族とは諸国の輪を乱します。それがしにお任せを。
行け。おもち三太夫を倒せ。あやつが死ねば伊賀は刀をなくすも同然。
火を放て。
Alright, so we're gonna test this again and see if you can hear me over the audio of the game. I think this is a good place to kind of mess with this. Testing, testing. Alright, I think that sounds good. Cool. Alright, let's see. That's my guys. Move. Guess this way. I love these finishers. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I wasn't paying attention. Leave him alone. So I like Yusuke so far. He's like a brute force. That was sick. Stop that. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, so that kicking somebody off a ledge, I think, is with that move. That is so cool. Also, disclaimer. It is incredibly windy outside. I think we have like 50, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. We had this the other day. We had 80 mile per hour winds all day long, and I was without power for 8 hours. So with the wind being about 50 to 60 miles right now, if the stream randomly shuts off, it's because I have a good old an electric company that is a rural company and sucks, and New Mexico is absolute trash when it comes to weather. So if the stream randomly ends, you're like, what the heck? It's because of weather. So back to killing. One thing I wonder if you can block facing the other way, because I was able to parry an attack earlier when I was facing towards the guy when I parried. Ooh, what's this? Refill rations. Ooh, you thought. Got him. I'm stuck. Alright, come over here. And here! Alright, so enemies should be behind here.
Another memory. Just fine articulate at this point. Listen carefully.
We didn't even get to fight the guy? Alright.
No, twisted. But what has been can never truly be lost. The past is power. Do you understand? Fujibaya Shinawe. The structural integrity of her memories is solid. There is much for you and her to discover. I wish you luck. Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak. Goodbye. For now.
How are we going to say this is the last time we're going to speak and then be like, alright, see you later. I'll catch you next time. Alright, so now we're going to be playing as her. So is that her village that's being attacked by them? Yeah.
前国神社へ急ぐ。さあ。
お父はまだ私に隠しておることがあるのでは。半蔵殿の文には何と。
青江、この世は戦だらけだ。信長の起こす戦が全てではない。
他にも伊賀を狙う者が。
そうだ。されど奴らが望むものをやすやすと渡すわけにはいかぬ。
では渡しますまい。
無論渡すものか。
お父が全てを話せぬことは知っておる。でも信じてほしい。
信じておるとも。
ならお命じあれ。必ず。
Turn that corner and he shot. Alright then. How you got a katana and a rifle? Yeah, I'm trying to dodge. Let me dodge. Okay. like that you can knock off his hat. That's cool too. Got a bunch of enemies over here. Jesus. Here we go. I was like, man, I cannot dodge to save my life. I'm also remoted in using remote play from my PS5 because I don't have a capture card. I have it, but I can't find it. So I don't know if there's like a slight delay in button inputs, but I was struggling pressing circle.
なすべきをなすのだ。
お待ちよ。我が心は露のもの。されどわしは伊賀者。二分の城までお供します。
私も共に。
ならぬ。頼みがある。山の古墳に急ぎ参れ。この刃により戸が開く鍵だ。
これを。
古墳の中に箱がある。何としても守れ。役立ちたいのだろう。今がその時ぞ。桃地様を一人にはできぬ。見せよ。行け。古墳で会おう。
Something tells me he's not going to meet her there.
開けるでない。奪われてもならぬ。約束しろ。
約束する。
朝やす。
古墳に向かわねば。
Alright, so we're going to this new spot. I don't think we have the horse. Yeah, he killed my horse. We gotta get a new one. L2 to observe, so we're gonna tag. How do you... There we go, square. And that's a trophy. Our Adept Shinobi, perform your first assassination. Alright, so while we are going over here, I want to give a shout out again to Ubisoft. This is a Ubisoft partner stream. We are officially a Ubisoft partner, which I thought was absolutely crazy to finally get that. I don't think I need a whistle, so we're going to just kill him. Yeah, I thought it was pretty crazy. I got Ubisoft partner, and I was like, what? So, yeah, we're able to play games like Assassin's Creed Shadows early, which is pretty epic. Alright, let's see if we got any more enemies. We got one there. Hold square to go prone. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Let's go this way. I don't see anybody else either, so we're going to go ahead and assassinate him. Death from above. We'll see if we find anybody else. That's cool. I feel like any parkour is better than Assassin's Creed Unity's parkour. It was absolutely atrocious. Alright, let's go here. Alright, what do we got? I always find it cool, like, when you come across, like, assassin stuff in the franchise. Like, caches from previous times and stuff. Also, if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget we got Twitch drops enabled. There's a whole slew of content that you can get just by watching. I think 1 hour you get a headband, 2 hours you get a... I have it all right here. 2 hours. Where's my mouse? There we go. I swear I know how to work a computer. So, 1 hour watch time, you get Noah's headband. It's a spirit headband. 2 hours of watch time, you get Noah's gear. It's a spirit kosade. And then 4 hours of watch time, you get Noah's weapon, Oath Tanto. So you get those just by watching on Twitch. Also, Yusuke stuff is going to be coming, I want to say in 2 weeks. His stuff will be coming through drops on Twitch as well, but... If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to put on the Twitch drops so you can get them whenever they do come out for your hour watch time and whatnot. Damn. He didn't give her a chance. Watch, it's the apple of Eden. I think that's what that shit was called back in Brotherhood. I don't remember. I've slept since then. She got lit up with that club. Dick. She lucky she didn't die.
巻き込むべきではなかった。わしの視界に多くの秘密に。宝珠。お前は母とよく似ておるな。あれきりだとは。よいか、富のもとにつけば大丈夫だ。望みはあるぞ。
Hold on, I gotta remove some comments on Twitch. Maybe. I don't want creator dashboard. I just want my thing. That's annoying. Let's see, where do you go? I guess I could do this. Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me delete this message. So that's cool. Alright, we're just going to clear the chat. Alright, back to the game.
私はトミ。お前は父親が連れてきて、よくあれでたどり着いた。お前を連れてくるなり、深い眠りに落ちた。この先苦しむだろうが、助かるよ。お前はどうだい？具合は。
大事ない。まだ動けるし、戦える。
戦う？手当てしたのはまた血を流させるためじゃない。
行かなくてもお父の大事なものを奪われた。取り返さねば。
奪われた？何？
それはいえ。
正康殿の秘密ならば聞かぬ。それが互いのためだ。
お父をよく知っておるのじゃな。お母は
少しはね。
とにかく今はもう行かねば。
行くったってどこへ？探す心当たりはあるのかい？
ではどうしたら？
言えることを言いな。その大事なものをどうやって奪われた？
鎧を着た男、侍か。そいつに背後を取られて無活だった。
どんな顔だ？
暗かったし、目をつけてたから。
Did anybody else see the face like with like weird lines on it?
青白、音量のようで倒れ際剥ぎ取ったように。
持ち物の中にあるような。手当てをするときにまとめておいたんだ。
これじゃ。
見覚えのある。ずっと昔にね。
どういうこと？どこの手のものだ？
わからぬが、片野で見た覚えが。そこに糸口があるやもな。
I've seen a mask like that years ago too.
今宵のうちに城につける。
When I played Ghost of Tsushima.
どうするの
5分での借りを返す。奴を撃ち、我らのものを奪い返す。
気をつけてな。
Hi, princess. All right, Tomiko's homestead. What are we doing now? Retrieve the box. She got some determination. You have no idea where this guy is in all of Japan. She's like, I'm gonna get this box. I like that you can turn that on and off if you happen to be getting lost. Okay, now I can call my horse. There we go. Let's go, horsey. I'm gonna name my horse Coco. It's my daughter's nickname, and she looks like a horse sometimes. I wonder what this is. Dismount. I doubt it's anything, but it looks interesting. No, get back here, horse. This way. I kind of wanted to run through the water, but I didn't know. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it was like a giant body of water. Or... Oh, you're almost there. I believe in you. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and run up this side. Use L1 to throw the grappling hook. Yeah. I'm already liking this because we got a grappling hook. Use L2 to observe your surroundings, highlight loot and objective information. Observing and centering your camera on enemies or loot opportunities will tag them. Alright. So first, go ahead and mark all the enemies we see. Got 2 over there. I don't see any on any spots, like high up. Doesn't look like anybody's guarding any rooftops. Got quite a bit of enemies. I feel like I'm missing some. Well, there's one. Like, there's no way there's only this many enemies. Right? But I'm not finding anybody else, so I think we should be okay. And I bet you the box is right there. Or... Alright, let's whistle. Yeah, come here. Come here. Just walk over here. Just really quick. I have to talk to you. Quick conversation. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm here all week. Alright. Let's go ahead and run across this. Nice. See if there's any other enemies I'm not aware of. We got one right there. I kind of want to assassinate him, but I don't want to call attention to myself if I don't need to. Looks like we only have one person in here, so let's go ahead and assassinate him. And we got another trophy, unseen. Perform 5 assassinations in a row without being noticed or entering combat. Surprisingly, that's a silver. I would not have expected that. That's not the box. I need to keep looking. Alright, let's... go up here and we are going to observe again. We got those 2 enemies over there. We got another one right there. Another enemy right there. What else we got? Those 2 enemies, but I'm not too worried about them. We got an enemy over there. Which we got some loot there, so we're going to go over to that one next. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My son was being a butthole. So, alright, we're back. Alright. Now I gotta get the swing going again. So there isn't an item here, I guess. We're just going to the next point. We got an enemy there. We got an enemy there. Enemy over there. We got a few enemies in this area. We have him, which I'm kind of worried he's going to be able to see me from where I'm at. But I don't know. Yeah, he's looking this way. I'm going to go this way. Eee. Maybe not. I don't see a grapple point. Oh, there's this guy right here. Is there just one? That was almost a bad day if I would have dropped any closer to him. Alright, we got rations again. Let's go ahead and crawl through here. Never mind. That dude is right there. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Gotta be very, very careful. Whew! That was close. Alright, we should be good to go through here now. We have him, which I'm a little worried about. That he's going to be able to see me. I don't know. We got him. Doesn't look like he'll be able to see him right here. Alright. Let's go this way. Wonder if I can kill him through this door. Because he's right here. I mean, I guess I don't need to. Where am I going? Oh, do I have to go above me? Oh, it's right here. Still not the right box. Alright. Now, I feel like opening this door would not be smart. Wonder if I can grapple up on something. Alright. We're going to extinguish that. We got an enemy right here, so let's go ahead and jump up here. Run along this, and we will assassinate him really quick. Jump across here.
すにはあやつを殺すしかない。この鍵縄があればやれる。
I have found you.
ここを離れねば。
Ah, run! Run like you stole something that was originally yours. Go! Oh god, oh god. Climb, climb, climb. Skills. I was just a little scared at one point. Dang, she getting messed up.
加藤州のはずはな。ほんの小娘ぞ。
宝の持ち腐れもいいとこ。この箱が何か知らぬようだ。
何をしてる？
堺にあれば安全だ。
これはわしが守る。
The scream.
No ではない。
その通り、わしのものじゃ。
This goes hard right now. They just all planned to walk out at this exact moment together.
藤林正康。加藤州はここまでじゃ。
What's in the box?
楽にしてやる。
己の道は今宵ついえる。苦しませねば。
うん。好きにせよ。
That was a cool scene.
わしは隠し事をしすぎた。それもわしと共に消える。
何を言うとるんじゃ。
望みはある。刃に従え。
おとう。おとう。
上をつけ。わしは共におる。いつでも。
おとう。おとう。
Yeah, so I like her game style, gameplay over Yusuke. Just because I'm used to like the stealth stuff, but I don't mind Yusuke at all. Like that whole barging in and beating people's ass, like that's fun. All right, so we got the trophy prologue. Complete the prologue. Sitting at 78% complete. I want to look at something really quick. So earlier, I want to see if her face does. If I was just crazy. Yeah, see, right there. Her face like gets all long and weird. It like glitches out. Right here. Yeah, it was weird. Alright, I wasn't crazy. That's really the only like major complaint I've had so far. And that's not even a major complaint. It's just a little tiny glitch. Oh, this is cool.
おはようと。
おはよう。もう日の出の刻だぞ。はようなどない。昨日は動きが遅かったのだ。今日はより早う動け。
わかった。
では手始めにわしの剣をかわしてみよう。
Pick up your... I don't know where it is. Where'd you put it? It's over... Ah! Don't do that. That's not nice.
では始めるぞ。参れ。よいぞ。太刀に重みがあった。敵だと思うて手を抜くでない。わしを敵だと思ってかかれ。
Ah. Wonder if you're facing the other way. Yeah, cool. That answers my question from earlier.
上達したじゃろ。そうじゃろ。
ならば見せてみよう。お前が勝てば夕げはわしが支度しよう。
よし。
Ow. Not fair. Stop that. What kind of shit was that? You cooking dinner, Daddy?
では夕げには干物が欲しい。あとたくあんも。
よし。
おと、私も皆と稽古がしたい。
今の稽古で十分。他にも務めがあろ
う。伊賀随一の忍びの娘として何恥じぬ力を身につけねば。
そして伊賀の娘ならば民に心を配るのも務めぞ。
故に力をつけ皆を守りたいと言うとるんじゃ。
伊賀の道とは務めを分かち合うこと、里を思うこと、そして仁の心ぞ。今日は罰にさように接するのだ。
また松尾馬場のところ。
助けがいるとあらば松でも誰でも助けに行くのだ。
分かってる。おばばには昨日もずっと手伝わされた。
蜂の巣を取り払い。
I like that you can press and hold X to follow. You don't have to like actively be pressing the button.
何故皆を助けるか知っておろう。一人であたわざることも合力すれば。
大山の高きは一石にあらず。じゃろ。
うん。我ら伊賀衆は自立を重んじておる。それを維持するには皆が一体となり山とならねばならぬのだ。
今朝は小石のように感じる。
今は小石に過ぎずとも皆が藤林の娘を頼りにしておるのだぞ。藤林の名は山の土台をなす大岩なのだ。
わかった。おばばを手伝ってくる。
うん。松が礼に何を用意しとるか知っておろう。
捧げ。
そう、無益ではないぞ。与えれば。
Hold on, I want to pet this. Come here, kitty. He said, I'm talking to you.
小さな顔じゃな。
All right, we're good now, Dad. There's a cat. You can't blame a young child and a cat.
はい。今日はおばばに何をさせられるんじゃろう。株の草むしりか鍋磨きか。丘を越えればわかるか。
All right, what's up, Matsu? Auntie Matsu.
ああ、おはよう。さては味噌汁の匂いにつられてきたんじゃな。
ナスに大根か？
好物じゃろ。まだできとらんからまた後でおいで。
おばばを手伝えとおとうが。
ああ、そうそう。すっかり忘れておった。
捕まって。
よいしょ。近頃は膝が言うことを聞かんでな。
I feel you, Matsu. My knees don't bend like they used to, too.
畑の作物のことさ。水をやり大事に育てたのに朝になったら消えておった。獣かあやかしか何かが畑におるに違いない。
あやかしじゃと？
そこら中におるぞ、虫のようにな。それが何であったにしろ、直江に頼めばきっと見つけてくれると思うでな。何事もことをなすにはまず様子を探ることじゃ。高いところに登れば悪さしとるやつも見つかるじゃろ。古い櫓を使うといい。
帯はおばばの味噌汁か？
謝るでない。帯は役目が済んでからじゃ。楽しみにしておれ。今朝のは格別じゃぞ。
きっと見つけてくれ。
Alright, we gotta climb a tower. I'm used to that.
あそこならおばばの畑が見える。
Thank you, sir. All right. Ooh, can I dive off of this? Yeah.
獣がおるな。鹿か？
Geo, look, I'm about to jump off this. Ready? Do you think I'm going to do good? Oh, God! Just kidding. Alright, let's see. I don't like that she didn't swan dive because that scared the shit out of me. I'm not even joking. Because she went backwards. I was like, what are you doing? But I guess she's a kid. She hasn't learned the way of the assassin yet. But yeah, I was like, oh God, I'm dead. My son's in here. He doesn't need to look at the TV though. Because he's going to see the dead deer. We got poachers. Poachers! Not today, Mr. Poacher.
誰かが火を焚いた。声も聞こえる。
とっくにヤマトに向かっておられたのか。
あやつら、里のものではない。
Alright, we're gonna kill them, but we're gonna be very sneaky about it. Very sneaky. Okay. Not sneaky enough.
答えろ。
腹をすかし、身寄りもないただの落ち武者よ。それを追い返すのか。粗末な保険を下げた小娘が。
り踏み入った。
わしらの手勢を殺めた連中が来れば作物など焼かれてしまうわ。
直ちに立ち去れ。
嫌だ。
試しと行こう。
Oh god. Oh god. That smarts. That smarts. Wonder if there's anything on the floor. I didn't even look. Nope. Which I guess that makes sense because right now we're a kid, so even if I did pick up something, it wouldn't be really usable later.
うまくあしらってやったわ。じゃあ奴らは何か大きなものに追われて伊賀に来たようじゃったな。
Where is Matsu? Matsu. Does this game look fun? No? You know you have a bunch of Assassin's Creed games on your Xbox, right? He doesn't care. My son likes lame games like Roblox and Fortnite, and I'm trying to get him cultured. I'm like, hey, there's all these fun games that you can play, like Crash Bandicoot. And he's like, no, Dad, I'm lame. I don't like happiness.
ちょうど汁ができるところじゃ。座れ。それで獣かあやかしか。
よそから来た足軽じゃ。打ち負かしてやった。
さすがは藤林の娘じゃ。
伊賀の守りは万全。誰も入れぬと音は言うたのに。
追い払えたのならそれでよい。おたべ。体にも心にもこれが一番。
そういえば奴ら戦が始まるような話をしとった。
心配いらぬ。お前は勇ましく腹も満たされ力もある。
She said, hush up, eat.
何故だ。おばばも強い忍びだったのだろ
う。昔の話じゃ。今では包丁を握り野菜を刻むのが精一杯での。
You are strong. What are you talking about, Auntie? You about to fight?
体はもうくたくたなんじゃ。そろそろあの世から招かれてもよい頃合いじゃと思うとるしの。
おばばが達者でおる限り世話は任せる。包丁も握れなくなったら弟と私が面倒を見る。
母に似て優しいね。立派に育ったお前を見たらつゆもさぞ喜ぶじゃろう。直江、
弟はお母の話をしたがらぬ。
それはしようのないこと。忘れとくれ。さあ、もっとお食べ。正康も食うか。
奴ら。
奴ら。
織田の軍勢だ。信長の子、信勝が国境まで迫っておる。伊賀を襲う気だ。先回りせねば村にたどり着かせるわけにはいかぬ。
I'm scared for you. I'll go with you.
共に参る。
ならぬ。松を守り、ここで息を潜めておれ。
もう戦える。
戦を知らぬゆえそう申すのだ。お前にはまだ早い。良いな。言われた通りにせい。
分かった、音。
待っておれ。必ず戻る。
あの足軽。表示の
Don't worry, he'll return. This once.
まずはお食べ。 じゃ。教えたろう。ことをなすには様子を探れと。さもなくば相手の意のままじゃ。
引き下がるべきではなかったんじゃ。お父のそばで戦っておるべきじゃった。未熟じゃと思われとる。
それは違う。
違うものか。もうじっとしておれん。私も皆と共に戦う。
ならば行くか。父にも見せぬよう勇ましき心を隠しておったのであろうが、もうあるがままにせい。
あれがままに。
そうと決まったら行こう。ついておいで。
I feel like she's gonna get Matsu killed.
「目覚めたか。まずはよかった。わしの声が聞こえとるかわかるかの。さて頼むからまた逃げようなどとするでないぞ。
こんなさまではどこにも行けん。
やっと頭が冷えたようじゃな。そなたは骨が肉を突き破るのを見たことがあるか。
己のはない。
その足でまたさまよい歩くのであらば、今度こそ見ることになるじゃろうな。娘っ子が万死に一生を得たのだぞ。
私はわらべ。
わしから見れば皆わらべのようなものじゃ。してなお。
That's how I feel when I'm talking to youngins. I'm like, oh, when you get to my age, everyone's young. Street youths.
しばらくはここにおるのじゃ。何と呼べばよいかくらい聞いてもよかろう。
伊賀の藤林直。
わしは草原と申す。このわらべは純次郎。そしてこの寺は牧のお寺じゃ。まあ今となっては随分変わり果ててしもうたがの。摂津の大半は戦の陰に覆われてしもうた。伊賀と同じようにな。
私がいた場所に音もおったはず。
残念じゃが。
I wonder if I can make this full screen.
お前。
Capture entire screen. No. I wish I could make this bigger without it cutting off stuff. But unfortunately... Let me see how that looks. All right, cool. Yeah, that's not bad. You can speak.
もっと食え。草原様も早く力をつけた方が良いと言っておったぞ。
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. It's just right here. Ugh.
純次郎、小刀を持ってきてくれるか。そろそろ客人の添い木を外してやってもよいじゃろう。
純次郎は変わった子じゃ。
よく申すわい。そなたこそ幾日も幽霊同然であったじゃろう。
私に恐れを。
恐れるべきか。
いえ、そんなことは。
うん。よいか。純次郎はずっと月きりでそなたの世話をしておった。熱が下がるようにと朝晩手ぬぐいを変えてな。
世話をしながらそこの絵も描いたのですか。
あの子は見たままを描く。純次郎には優しく当たってくれ。そなたが思うよりずっと多くを失うてきたのでな。痛むのは当然じゃ。されど歩けよう。元の体に戻るには時を要するかもしれぬが、己の足で少しずつ励めばよい。そしてたまには寺の手伝いをしてもらうとしよう。明暗じゃろう。ああ、小刀か。すまぬな、純次郎。
待ってよ、草原様が。
わしは寒いと手が震えてしまうのを知っておろう。お前に任せたぞ。
やれ、信じてる。な、
小刀を使うのはうまくないんだ。痛くなかったか。
大丈夫じゃ。これでも強いでな。
本当か。
なんだ、信じぬのか。
いや、そんなとってもない。なんでもない。直江、これから。
俊次郎、これはお前が。
今はもうそういう絵は描いておらん。
お前は見たままを描くと聞いた。鬼のような姿を目にして怖かったろ。
見るとこを見れば綺麗なもんだってたくさんある。直江にも教えてやるぞ。待ってろ、筆を取ってくる。
Man, that kid can draw.
やっと足が治ってきた。前みたいに戦えるじゃろうか。それに。
Curious what's in the store. Oh, that's sick. Can you ride a... Ain't no way. Yo, that is so cool. I don't know if it's worth... I think that's $18. I don't think that's worth $18, but that is super freaking cool. What about these ones? That's a cool horse. Map packs. I think that just shows locations of everything. Yeah. Which, it kind of sucks that you would have to spend $10. I don't know if maybe you can get this afterwards. But possibly $10 to unlock the locations of stuff. Those are cool. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That looks like $23 for that bundle. Here's all her packs. I think a lot of this stuff's going to be pretty similar just because the game just came out. Yeah, you got weapons. You can get just the mounts, which are almost $10. We own this one already because this was part of the pre-order bonus, I believe. Which, we didn't pre-order the game, but Ubisoft giving out the pre-order for the digital content. Let's see, what is it? Oh, so this is to upgrade your hideout, it looks like. That one's cool. I like this one a lot. Yeah, because you can upgrade your hideout and everything. That one's pretty cool. This one's just different animals or pets that you can have. And we have that one because it's part of the bundle we have. These are allies. It won't let me look at credits, which I'm wondering if, because the game's not technically out. Yeah, you can't purchase Helix credits. So I'm wondering if the game's out, since it doesn't come out for like 2 days, if they don't have that portion of it up. Granted, I don't see myself wanting to buy any of these just because it's kind of pricey. Let's see. System. Let's take a look at Ubisoft Connect and see what they got in here. Let's go here and look at the rewards. Which, this looks like it might be locked out too. Yeah, all this looks like it's locked out until, my guess is like 2 days. Alright, let's go ahead and save. I'm going to get off for just a little while. Going to get the kids settled down and everything. But we have about an hour and a half in the game. Thank you for everybody who did come by and watch. If you are watching this in the future, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Platinum Review goodness. Also, thanks to Ubisoft for the code for the game. Yeah, we'll be probably on here in a few hours to stream a little bit more. We're also going to be... Oh, wait, never mind. Isaiah's on playing Get. Wow, just kidding. We're going to play a little bit longer because Isaiah decided to come hang out with me finally. Wow. Wow. Hi, buddy. Alright, let's see. We're going this way. I went the complete wrong way.
みかん
みかん
書いてみるといい。草原様はダメだと申されるが、たまに餌をやっとるんだ。くれぐれも
How are you doing, buddy?
静かに近づくんだ。脅かさないようにな。
See, 20 minutes. No. It wasn't 20 minutes. It was 17 hours. I'm liking it a lot so far. There's only one real complaint I have so far. And it wasn't even really a complaint. It was in one of the cinematics, her face like turned all goofy. But other than that, the game's playing really, really good. Game's beautiful. Ah. You didn't go play golf in the wind? I'd have played golf.
まあタヌキといえばタヌキの絵かもな。絵よりもお前の方がタヌキにじゃう。うん、似とらんな。絵描きの際はなさそうじゃ。稽古すればよい。なんでもそうだ。直江も気学をやるならわかるだろう。なぜ気学をやると
he had a sore subject. He said, "You play music?"
これ。
He's all running. I got a broken leg that's healing. He's like, "Come on, slowpoke." Yeah, I was assassinating people earlier, and it was chef's kiss.
直江がおったところで俺を見つけた。
Yeah, I got to play with Yusuke for a little bit, and then playing with her quite a bit. And Yusuke was a lot like brute strength and felt more like Ghost of Tsushima. And then, yeah, this one's like old school Assassin's Creed. You can play in English or in Japanese. I figured I'd pick Japanese so it was more realistic.
「礼を言う。おかげでとても大切なことを思い出すことができた。
なんだ
約束じゃ。
I feel like the game's going to open up pretty quick. Can I run normal now? Yeah. 0 of 3. Papers. Also a waypoint. Where's the viewpoint at? Press L2 to find lost pages. Is this a lost page over here? I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, cool. Looks like we have another one over here. I don't know what happens if you find all these in the area. You also get a grapple hook, which is phenomenal. Looks like it's right there. Vaseline helps with a lot of things. It's a great tool. Oh, we got a knowledge point. What? Yeah, I'm playing on the PS5. If you look over, you will see the same screen on my PS5 because why not? And I'm doing remote play on my PC to my PlayStation 5. I have to get a new capture card or find mine. I don't know where the hell I put it. Where the hell? Oh, I guess this would be bamboo. I was like, where the hell is the bamboo? Here, let me try and because I know it's streaming at 720 right now. Let me try and exit remote play. And we're going to go back into this. And I'm going to see if I can update it. I was playing an online game, Marvel Rivals, and so it was absolutely awful. Yeah, I was in 540p, so... Alright, let's do this. See if that's better. This will be 720, but that's better than 540. Ooh, what do I have? I see event list. Okay. Alright, let's see if I gotta put this back onto this. Done. Alright, see if that looks better. Yeah, once I find my capture card, it can stream in 4K, but unfortunately. This works for now, I guess. Don't be mad. He said bye. This stream is brought to you by Schweppes. Bring it to America, Schweppes. Do it. With glue. So that was her dad's instrument that broke. So now she's all like, you fixed it. So far, I mean, the kid just popped up. I don't think you're going to be around the kid too much, would be my guess. But he's not bad so far. I will say, this is the 2 hours in, the best Assassin's Creed I've played in a while. And the story seems really, really good so far. Yeah, grab the blade. Yeah, so what you missed so far is there's a box, and her dad was like, guard the box, and then she got punched in the face with a club, and they stole the box. And then her dad died trying to save the box. I don't know what's in the box. All right. Now, I'm curious because we should have some stuff for getting the digital deluxe edition. That is sick. So this came with the digital deluxe edition, I believe, which was part of the stuff that Ubisoft gave me. So we have that. We got 2 weapons. That one's sick. It's way stronger than this one. We got the connected headband. So this is, if you're watching on Twitch, anybody watching on Twitch, this is the headband that you can get from watching the stream for 1 hour. That is sick, so we're going to put that on. This armor is what you can get if you watch the stream for either, I want to say 2 hours would be this armor. But we got the digital deluxe content, which is super fucking cool so far, so we're going to keep going that. Legendary Trinket. We're going to equip that. And this Tonto is what you get if you watch the stream for 4 hours on Twitch. So anybody watching on Twitch, if you have the Twitch drops turned on, you can get this content just by watching the stream. We've unlocked knowledge ranks, which looks like a lot of shit. And we have 7 of them. I think you get some just by either playing or with the Digital Deluxe. I'm not too sure. Let's go and upgrade Assassin. Let's take a look at this path. Increase adrenaline gain on Assassination. So we have a few things mastered already. I actually do want this because there was a point earlier where I saw somebody in a door and I couldn't kill him. So we're going to go ahead and equip that. Increase damage by vulnerable enemies. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. That actually could be helpful. So let's go and grab that. Prodigy. Increase damage with abilities. Automatically throw the equipped tool at the nearest enemy. Throw a smoke bomb. Increase damage with tools. Shadow Piercer. I want Katana. An extremely fast strike dealing 25% damage and making the enemy vulnerable. I swear I know how to talk. 5 points with the deluxe. So, yeah, you get the Digital Deluxe and you get 5 points. I didn't pre-order the game, so I don't know what you get with it. Press R1 after a dodge to launch a counterattack. Increase damage with melee weapons. We're going to want that, and we're going to want this one. This is an ability, so I kind of want to grab that. Let's see. We have no more points, so... But we got a pretty good amount of stuff. I like this outfit. This outfit's sick. And my horse is going to look dope. Let's see how big this map is. Zoom out. Okay. So... I'm actually not mad at that. So... I mean, it does look pretty decent size, but it doesn't look like Odyssey, which was like insanely huge to where there was just so much that you couldn't do because the map was just insanely big. This one seems a lot more tamer and smaller. If we zoom in to where I'm at now, me running from... There's actually this. I kind of want to grab this. Place marker. Yeah, running from here to there for like one thing. We got a pretty okay size, but yeah, I mean this is... Oh, we haven't even been there yet. Okay. Did I just level up and get another skill point just by walking? Or did I already have that? Knowledge rank 1. What is that? Alright, let's see this dope horse. Where you at, horse? Earn XP to level and grow stronger. I don't need to open this. I've already done that. Yeah, Valhalla was insanely huge. Like, Odyssey was big, but it was enjoyable the whole time. Valhalla was just so big. I was like, I can't do this. Where the hell did my horse go? I like changed him and he was like, yeah, I'm good. Go away, Chris. So I can tell you, looking at the difference between my TV and this game looks absolutely stunning on the TV. I don't think you can see that, so I don't know why I showed it, but it looks beautiful. Like, it doesn't look bad here at all, like by any means, but on the TV, it looks absolutely beautiful. I would like to have my horse. I feel like I would get here a lot quicker. Here he is. There he is. I don't know why he didn't want to come out earlier. I am stuck. Oh, that's a camp, I think. I kind of messed up by not going along with a path. Oh, man. Fucked up. We're going to have to go back the way we came. I swore there was one next to me, and I was like, man, why can't I find this? And it's because I'm an idiot. I don't think this is a path you can take, horse, but you are trying, and that's all that matters. Okay. We're gonna just record that. Alright, we're gonna dismount. My horse is not working on these hills. No, go up the hill. I've made a little mistake. Just a little one. We're getting there. We're getting there. You just gotta find the path that is right for you. That is the way of a ninja, is finding your path. That kind of sucks. I was right here and I'm an idiot, and I was like... I was like, alright, let's go. And then I'm like, oh no, mistakes. Now I have to go back. Alright, we're almost there. What you talking about? Date Bayo. The bio. The bio. What words are you trying to pronounce, Isaiah? No, get up the hill. You're right there. Stop that. Oh, you butthole. Let's go this way. No, you're right there. Alright, let's go this way. Oh. That's not Naruto's ninja way, buddy. That's my way. What are you doing? No. Stop that. Just climb up the hill. There we go. I guess I didn't hold the button. Alright, it's above me. There we go. That's kind of weird. You don't have to like sync it to do. It automatically does the synchronization. Hey, no, the Spacey. I'm actually a Ubisoft partner, so I got the game for free. So we're able to stream the game a few days early. And yeah, Toxic, I'm definitely enjoying the game so far. I'm about 2 hours in. It's actually really fun. I don't know if you can. I'll try it really quick. Let me see if you can toggle your hood. I put her hood on just because it was part of... Yeah, you can. You can hide her hood and just have the stats from it. Yeah, I definitely think it's a good quality of life improvement because normally, I mean, it's not anything too crazy having to toggle that, but, or like actually use it, but yeah, at the same time, I definitely don't mind it. What is this? Kuji Kare. Let's go ahead and place marker. I have no idea what that is. Let's jump in the water. Alright, so this is about 250 meters away. We'll get there pretty quick because this is all going down mountains. I wonder if this was that one location that I ran across that had enemies. That was like, not today, Satan. No, what are you doing? Kind of wondering if I've gone too far down the mountain. We shall find out. It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's slow down. See what we're dealing with, because I bet you this is the enemy. No, maybe not. What is this? Oh, okay. Like a meditation point. Oh, you gotta hit it in time. I wasn't paying attention at all. Hey, Arcane Dude, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Some stuff has changed. It's like a rhythm-based game. Alright. Man, Twitch has so many bots on it. I don't get it. Oh, so this is like memories?
さてと焦るでない
Also, you can press and hold X to follow, and you don't have to like press any buttons to move or anything. You can just follow them, put down your controller.
そこに獲物がおると見るや息子をけしかけておるのであろう
何故じゃ何もしておらぬのに
おけが皆安寧な世のためなどと抜かしておるがその実は力が欲しいだけじゃわしらは壁の穴に住む小さきネズミじゃそのネズミが壁をかく音がやまぬ限り信長は刃を収めまい
ならば奴を撃たねば
お前の父と桃地三太夫がおればわしらにも十分長気はある
桃地様が共に戦うてくれるなら信勝の命も日の出までじゃ
日の入りまでじゃろうさあもうすぐそこじゃおお確かこれじゃそこをよく見てみるといい
Alright, what we got?
中に何かあるこれはおばばの
伊賀はこの先安泰であろうと思って隠したが間違うていたのその刀をお前にやろう
私に
直江お前は正康に大事に育てられてきたじゃが表に出る時が来たらためろうてはならぬ刀に身を委ねよ
恩に着るおばば
おばばここは危うい
お主正康とつゆの娘か
はい直江と申します
なるほどよう似とる父のように戦えるか
I can fight.
はい父に叩き込まれました
その腕前見せてくれ支度が整い次第長野峠の外れに行け身を隠し命ずるまで動くでないぞ
おばば一人で戻れるか
ああ己の身ぐらい守れる
I feel like she's about to die.
早くお行き
わかった
これでも伊賀もんじゃぞ
Oh, I don't know. Granny got an axe. Granny got a knife. You don't want to mess with her.
辺りに織田勢がおるやもしれぬ忍びゆこう
Don't do what I did, which I don't know what that is. Yeah, Granny got an ass. No, Granny pulled out that knife, and I was like, oh, shit. Watch out for Granny.
忍びゆこう 削られたらおしまいじゃ
Alright, cool. They're gone.
なんと傭兵織田のけだものどもめ
He's about to die from Granny. Nope, okay.
かような、何故かようなことに。お父に戦わせてくれとこうたの己じゃが、殺すとまではなんということじゃ。
What do I feel? Oh, okay. Hide. I was like, why do I feel like somebody's coming?
なんだ今の。奴らが見張っとるんだ。気のせいじゃ。
気取られたか。血まみれじゃ。ああ、生きるためじゃ。仕方なかった。
They're gonna move. Cool. Keep going, keep going. Ah! Crap. I think we're good for a little while. Go, go, go. Whew. That was close. And that is not the way I'm supposed to go. I outsmarted the system. I definitely outsmarted the system. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Alright. Oh. What in the fuck just happened there?
また殺めてでも里を守る。もう近い。どれだけおるんじゃ。振り向くな。
What's crazy is like this is just like a memory thing, and I didn't know that this was gonna happen. So I wonder like how long this thing is. They did this smooth.
は降伏などせん。
Stop that. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That was my first. I think that's the first like real fight like that. Everybody else has been like little bitches. That was a big bitch. Alright, let's try this again. Don't tell me I'm going to have to do all that again. Are you serious? Man. All because I didn't want to heal.
血まみれじゃ。生きるためじゃ。仕方なかった。蹴取られたか。
Here we go. We got back to there pretty quick. And then we could skip this scene. And we can whoop this man's butt. Ooh, I didn't know there was 4 attacks to that. I was ready this time. Ooh, she about to get a whooping.
それに従うたま。わしの娘ですぞ。されど伊賀者である。伊賀が襲われたのか。守り手は足りていた。直江は言いつけを守るべきだったかと。
松と共におれと言われたら、松と共におるまで。桃地様に伊賀を守れと言われたら、伊賀を守るまで。
直江。
命に従うだけじゃ。恥じることは何もない。
お前が仕留めたのか。手ごわかったであろう。伊賀のための立派な働きだ。さあ帰るとしよう。戦いは終わった。戦いは終わる。だが戦は始まったばかりじゃ。
会いたかったぞ。
All right, cool. Completed that quest. So it looks like those you gain experience from. I don't know if you gain much past that, but knowledge point as well, which we can use. On this puppy. Nope. It doesn't work. Alright, we're going to go ahead and save, and then I'll be back on here in a little while to play some more, but I'm going to get the kids ready for bed, dance in a blizzard or whatnot. But yeah, thanks everybody who did watch. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this in the future, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be doing a lot more of these. I also want to give a shout out to Ubisoft for the code for Assassin's Creed. It's a fantastic series. I've played every single one in the series, so it's super cool to get a code for the actual game. Let's go ahead and switch back to this. Yeah, so it's super cool to get an actual code for Assassin's Creed, just because it's been a game that I've played for years and years and years. So, yeah, really appreciate it, Ubisoft. Isaiah, hats off to you, my bald spot. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me, bud. Anybody else, like I said, I should be back on here in a little while. But if you are not already, you can follow me on Twitter, and you'll know when I go live. Or you can hit the bell and get notifications, but nobody wants that. I post a lot of random stuff. You don't want those. So, yeah.